Alrighty guys, welcome on back to some more Octopath Traveler 0. Last episode, we finished the first chapter of the Bestower of Power questline, where we unsuccessfully defended against the forces of Groha and Tatlock. They have invaded the country and sent a threat out to every kingdom, and so we're going to have to find a way to stop them. But in this episode, I think we're going to do a little bit of side content we've had build up. But before that, if you guys do like this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss the upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. So, we have a couple quick things I want to do. First off, I was just minding my own business today, and a video popped up on my For You page. Now, I don't typically watch videos on games I'm currently playing just because I like to experience it myself, but this was a best character tier list video, and it's like the first one I'd seen from a pretty reputable source. And so I was like, you know what, let me just check it out. Up to this point, I'd only really seen forum posts and like your usual game rate and all that stuff, game ranked posts that are talking about some of the characters. And most of those are from people who haven't actually beat the game. This was from a person who was showing end-game gameplay with stats and stuff. And I'm not going to spoil any of the other characters they talked about, because I do know all the characters in this game that are playable. But I did just want to talk about two characters that I actually haven't been running in quite a while. Just to like point them out that if you guys do want to run them, they are pretty solid. First is Ulbrich. Ulbrich isn't terrible. The reason I'm not running Ulbrich is because there are just better warrior characters in this game. Specifically, your main character is better than Ulbrich. Viator is on par with Ulbrich. And then there's a character very, very late game that is just a better version of Ulbrich. So that's just why I'm not running him. However, his surpassing power skill is fantastic. Speaking of, we can just go ahead and pick the first one up for 500 JP. And then the second one I want to talk about is Alexia. I don't know how many people are using her. In fact, she's still my only scholar, and if I needed to use a scholar, I would still put her back on the team. I don't think she's terrible. I'm just not a big fan of her only having access to lightning damage and dark damage. I would like my scholars to at least have 3 spells, which is why I took her off the team. But I do just want to talk about incidental analysis. This is her unique skill that I don't believe she can actually teach to anyone else. This is the one where she just discovers weak points when she acts. It's really good. It's an incredible skill. A lot of people run her just for that reason. On top of that, her ultimate technique, Ancient Magic, especially late game, can easily hit that 99,000 threshold. It's very, very strong. It can get rid of most basic foes if you just click it. Even later in the game, it'll get rid of most basic foes. Again, I'm not a big fan of it just because I don't like only using lightning and dark damage, but there are people who have been running Alexia basically till end game. So I wanted to bring those people up, just in case you guys do decide to run them. Now, very importantly, we want to, I think, just get rid of Eye for an Eye and throw on our surpassing power. We can now deal up to 99,999 damage, which is the actual damage cap. Now, there's another thing we want to do here, which is come in here and talk to Ludo, because I went ahead and saved a couple items. First up, we have the Yeti's longbow. This is a bow that looks like it's going to be really, really good for both Fen and for Ludo. We can only keep one, though, so I think we're going to give this one to Fen. That's like half my money gone, though. And then we have the Morning Star. I actually only saved this to show it off. This is a really, really good staff. The problem is it is a physical damaging staff, not an elemental staff. So for that reason, I will not be picking it up. And then we have the Spear Whirl Mastery. Deal polearm damage to all foes 2 times. I'm going to pick it up just to have. I don't know how useful it'll be, but it sounds pretty neat. And then we have the Worn Bow, the Hunter Zonta's favorite bow. I believe this is a very important item for a later character we don't have access to yet. But there we go. Just wanted to pick some stuff up that I saw between episodes. And then we can go ahead and start selling, because we're going to need a lot of this money here in a second. So let's just spam through this. We were at about 14,000 or 140,000 before we started this. And there we go. Back up to almost 300,000 just from selling our items. That's absolutely insane. Now, one last thing I'm going to do here in town before we build the museum, because we will be building the museum this episode. I know for a fact we have some Inquire Furthers for somebody. I just don't know who it is. So let's see if we can get that curry and rice real quick. I don't know if we can actually make it, but we'll try with Fen. cook. What do I need? Onions and potatoes. Can I grow onions and potatoes? Let's see. Hello, child. Do we have onions yet? We do not. We also don't have potatoes, so can't do either one of those. Okay. I'm going to quickly find out all these characters that we can give stuff to, because I know for a fact we can. Okay, so we have 3 people we can inquire from. We actually have a lot of the recipes that these people want, but we just don't have the ingredients to make it. Like, we're missing, namely, blueberry, onion, garlic, and potato. When we have those 4, we can do, like, all the recipes we currently have. But the first one's actually Alphen. We have not actually got anything from him yet, so we'll go ahead and inquire the first time from him. And then Clam and Fish Meunier, we don't have it, but of course I will go check to see if we can make it real quick. But the other person we can talk to is actually our Lorana here. She just wanted the Yaya's hairpin, which I knew we had gotten somewhere. It's her grandmother's hairpin. And now we can purchase everything from her, because that is affinity, or a MIDI level 3, whatever reason. We can get the Umbral fan. We're going to go ahead and pick that up. I'm not going to pick up that refreshing jam still. But yeah, that is a maxed out Lorana, which is pretty cool. And a Sacred Flame Charm. I don't know if we get that from actually finishing up her quest line, but increase your physical defense and elemental defense by 10%. Wow. That's actually pretty good. Check out that fan. Yeah, increases your magic attack by a ton, so we will, of course, go give that to you. And then we will give it to you. There we go. Wow, that's crazy. We'll look at that party chat here in a second. The last person here is Ulbrich.
Thanks.
We can go ahead and inquire from him. And then further, he wants the premium mutton stew. So we're looking for mutton stew. And the... what was this? Fish and something? Clam and fish. So clam and fish, manure, and mutton stew. Let's just see if we can make either of those. I'm going to guess they probably, even if we have the recipes, they probably require things we don't have yet. Let's see. We want... nope. Okay, don't have the mutton stew, and then clam and fish. No, also don't have that one. Interesting. I could make the tres salad, but again, missing onion, potato, wheat. I went to actually look for tres salad. I thought we actually could just go buy that. We can't, but here we go. We have a quick party chat, probably with Lorana, now that we finished her. Yep. This is my grandmother's. So that's where it was. I've been thinking about her a lot lately. Until now, it was incredibly painful to look back on those days. Every time I did, all I could picture was her face racked with grief as she gazed at me. But now, ever since the day of reverence, when I picture her face, she's smiling. It's almost like I can hear her say, "Thank you, Lorana." I do still wonder if she was worried every time she took her medicine. Worried about where I got the money for it. Nevertheless, she knew that all I wanted was for her to get better, live a long life. So she'd take it without saying a word. I wholeheartedly believed that I survived so that I could protect the flame in her stead. I'll never let Wishvale's azure flame be extinguished again. This I vow. Tails, will you protect it with me? I thought he was going to give me an option. Thank you. And there we go. Now, it is finally time to go build that museum, but first we are still missing a key component. All the way back here in Shepherd's Rock. I did find it after the end of last episode. It was literally it was right where I thought it was. I just didn't actually go into the house. It's right in here. I just didn't actually look. It's this guy. We can go ahead and entreat. It's a 53% chance. Let's go ahead and try to land it. We're just going to go till we get it here. I probably could save scum this. Nope, there we go.
I'll take it.
There's a musician's instrument. And now with that in hand, let's go back to Wishvale and finally build our museum. I think we can build it wherever we want as well. So building, and I'm probably just going to put it right back here next to the, I'm going to remove that weapon rack. Ooh, actually, let's just move it literally anywhere else. We'll just move it, like, right here. We can go ahead and place our museum. That is a massive building. Holy, does it want me to put it back here? Yeah, it has to. Here we go. Wow, this place is huge. With a stage like that, I bet we could have a dance recital. Look at that. Even my wife is as giddy as a schoolgirl. I can't thank you enough. I'm just glad to see they like it. I don't think you can really call it a proper museum yet, though. In time, I'll add a library and some other things. Please do. Lila would be so delighted. By the way, who is that? Oh, I have no idea. He just showed up. He came with the museum. Are you referring to me? I'm a traveling composer. Oh, is this where I can listen to battle music? The scent of an artistic discovery led me here. This place is such a wonderfully fresh air. I think it will be a perfect place for me to perform. In fact, it's already inspired me to compose a song. Here, take this sheet music. And if you find any others, bring them to me and I will fill the town with song. That's incredible. We'd love that. Let's fill Wishville with all kinds of music. Yeah, Stia, I have literally every song up to this point. Listen to the musical compositions of scores collected on your journey. Upgrade the museum to view journals and display legendary treasures rumored to be hidden somewhere in the world. Interesting. There's a side story there, but we're going to hold off for a second. I want to go back and look at the museum real quick. Because we actually didn't get a step foot in there yet. And I want to get rid of this tree that's right in front of it. So, can I just move it? We'll just move it over here. I don't want this one here either. We'll move it like right here. I don't know if trees are limited, so I don't want to get rid of all of them. There's another musical piece. Battle score music 1. Okay, something we can't do yet. Something we can't do yet. And then I'm assuming this is where, yeah, you can listen to all the music we've had so far. That's sick. Cool. Now, I just want to see what the level up things are. So if we... Who could be housed here? Does anybody do something for the museum? I don't know how we could actually view that. That's the church. Maybe there isn't one. Oh, no. I guess it's just literally anyone who can go into a house can go to the museum. Okay, let's see the upgrades. View journals, display antiques. I don't care about either of those, so we're just going to skip that for now. And what level is this monster arena quest? Only level 35? Yeah, sure, we'll do this one. I thought this was going to be a way higher level. Hello, my good man. The Monster Arena. Restoration efforts wind down as Wishville is transformed into a bustling town. One day, a gentleman visiting the town proposes a plan for a new facility, a Monster Arena. Yes, yes, this town is bustling. Now, if only we could build a facility here that stirs blood and muscle. Ah, the exhilaration. Oh, I beg your pardon. I am Adrian, a promoter. I've promoted several events at the Victor's Hollow Arena. However, it felt somewhat lacking. How do I say this? The pure fighting instinct that we all possess and let loose at times. How do we elevate this into quality entertainment? And so it struck me. Would you like to know? The arena I'm thinking of creating is a monster arena. Whoa, new music? Brave gladiators facing off against monsters, fighting to protect the future of our world. The gladiators' victory is a victory for all humanity. Let us crown a champion of the Wishvale Arena, a human who has triumphed over the beasts. Many warriors will come to this town for the challenge, and the crowds will follow. A town full of mighty warriors is a safe town. Many will want to relocate here. And that will lead to even greater prosperity. What do you think? A grand idea, wouldn't you say? I think so, but what does Stia think? What's going on, Tails? Oh, this guy wants to build a monster arena. I see. You know, I was actually thinking we could use a leisure facility of some sort. Is that not the museum? Ah, so you're in favor. You'll be thrilled to know that I have already drawn up plans for the arena's construction. Huh. This is going to be a big job. Let's see if we can get everyone to help. This is for our town, after all. Tails, can you gather some building materials? Yeah, but it depends what it is. I'm grateful for your assistance. Let us take on this great task together. Alright, build the monster arena. Let's see. What does it take? Quality metal, quality stone, and a monster trap. The quality metal and quality stone aren't bad. We can get both of those right now if we wanted to. But I think I'll wait. If we have more time at the end of this episode, we'll do it. But we have a couple other things I want to get done, like this side quest as well as this character side quest. So let's do these two first. We also need to fully explore the Donescu region, because last time we were here, we couldn't talk to anyone. So let's go ahead, just do our usual inquiring and contending. Nope, not contending. Everything but contending. See if we can get any.
Thanks.
Ooh, I landed at 45%. Sometimes I double click A because I think I'll be fine. I'm not going to even try for that Forbidden Axe. It might be good, but that's all my money. And I'm not going to try to haggle that. We can get, ooh, a free large icy soul stone. Wants a pepperoni pizza. Ooh, that'd be nice, but I don't know even how to get that. Let's check over here.
Thanks.
Another collection point. We can grab. Okay, we really want this JP augmenter. Receive additional JP. It's insane. We might as well have it on somebody at all times. Once again, it just makes it so you get more JP. Who to give it to? I don't think I want to give it to you. Well, no, I don't want to give it to you. I think we'll give it to you. JP augmenter. Receive more JP. That's just going to make it easier to grind later on, and just more JP as we fight enemies. So there's the equipment archive. Nope. Not going for a level 50 enemy. Thanks. Inquire from you. And the jailbreaker and the bottle of sleeping dust. Unfortunately, the jailbreaker is not as good as some of the stuff we have on right now. I'll check. You're like the only one who could even use it. Whoa, actually. I did not think it was going to be better than the Drifting Dagger. I'm shocked, actually. We'll go ahead and give it to you then. And then Stia, we can give the Drifting Dagger to. There we go. Just going to explore everywhere before we actually talk to whoever this guy is. I honestly have no idea. Like I said, I know all the characters we get, but that doesn't mean they're all, like, old characters, so I don't recognize any of brand new characters that we haven't seen before. Thanks. Inquire. I could probably... Ooh, I want those blueberries. We're actually gonna do this real quick. Cersei actually went down there, and I just didn't bother reviving her, because I figured 250 XP probably isn't worth it to waste a healing herb. But I wanted to get that blueberry, because we need that for one of the recipes. I actually think we could probably go get that done now. Let's go really rest overnight so Cersei gets healed again. Did they come back? Yeah, okay. I actually had never rested with somebody knocked out, so I didn't know. Let's check out your wares.
Thanks.
The ferryman. The blazon of protection we'll grab. Energizing pomegranate.
This is nice.
Old fisherman here. Elderly
Thanks.
apothecary, I meant. Let's get the revitalizing jam. Olive of life. Vivify master.
This is
Yeah, that's a lot of money that I just spent, but that Revivify Mastery is really good. I kind of want to give that to somebody already.
Thanks.
I mean, I know who I would give it to. I don't know if it's worth it, man. It's a basket of eggs.
Thanks.
She would need more. Well, we can go check real quick. Let's go see if we'll get that Lively Charm, Barrel of Weapons.
This is nice.
Let's see if I could go equip a new skill to Lorana. Battle. Vivify Mastery. Yeah, we'll just give her Revivify. It's just going to make us stronger in the long run. She'll be able to find... She doesn't have a way to revive. She has a way to give people the ability to be revived if they go down the first time. But this lets her proactively do it. We can recruit this guy to Wishvale. I didn't realize... Oh, it's because we haven't talked to him before. I was like, why couldn't I recruit him before that? Let's try to get him in Wishvale. There we go.
You'll join me?
Another resident for me to stick in a line in the back of my town.
Thanks.
Inquire from you. Let's get that necklace and bone. We'll try. We'll try again. There we go. Bloody Tome. Invite you back to Wishvale.
You'll join me?
Okay, she's a dog breeder. Let's see. I don't have anyone with the book. Don't even know why I'm checking. Don't even know why I wasted that either. Okay, that guy's going to be important later.
Thanks.
Give me your candy, child. And by that, I mean your hand-woven basket. Basically the same thing. Oh, that's a dog. Can't do anything with you.
Thanks.
Is anybody running this town now that the king's dead? There's another collection point for us. Ooh, there's garlic. That is also perfect because I need garlic for another recipe. So we need to remember we have one collection point I need to go find. If we don't find it, oh, we can't even go into the castle. This is quality lumber, so we'll go for it. I like fighting just one enemy way better than having to fight the 3 enemies. For that, we get some quality lumber. Whole reason we just beat this old man up. And then you, cowardly soldier. I get a slippery nut from you. Honestly, I'm just gonna do it. It's level 19. I just want to see how much Drafendi's rage does.
I summon thee, Drafendi.
Cool. Well, we hit the 10,000 mark on that attack. Genuinely was just curious how fast we get into that fight and if we'd break the damage cap. And then you, we'll go ahead and inquire from the priest. Another collection point, so we have 2 collection points we need to find now. There might be inside some of the buildings. That's why I gotta just make a note of how many we need. And Flamin' Fish Manure. I need to fight this guy. Dang it. Alright, beat him. I don't remember, what was this? What was I fighting for? The Clam and Fish Manure or whatever? Yeah, that was him, okay. Oh, how do you come back to my town? Sauteed veal, don't have that yet. Oh, he actually is a really good person to put in my town as well. Level 41, not gonna do that. Okay, and can't go any further into the castle. So let's go quickly grab those 2 collection points. And then we'll rest up and then go for the side quest. Where? I'm not seeing it. They all must be inside buildings because I don't see them anywhere. Either that or they're all inside the castle. Which, again, I wouldn't be able to check. There's one. Oh, they're right here. Okay. One here. A garlic seed. Perfect. Oh, my God. And then a stone bonfire. That garlic seed's going to be massive. That's one of those ingredients I was needing. We'll have to remember after this side quest to head back there. Well, let me rephrase this. If this side quest is like one of the long ones, and it's one of the Octopath 1 characters, which I don't think it is, because most of them are starting in their starting towns, then we'll go back immediately. Let's just see. Hello, Particio. He's from Octopath 2. He's not in this game. I'm ruined. My store's been destroyed. I've lost everything. Oh, I have no idea who you are. Oh my, this is awful. Carinda? You're a traveler. Thanks for sparing a thought for my uncle. I'm Carinda. I was born in a tiny little hamlet out west. When I heard the rumors about Donescu, I had to come see what I could do. I'm glad you're okay, Uncle. Ma was worried about you too. Come on, let's all share these victuals I brought. Nothing like a full belly to improve your outlook. Much appreciated. I feel better already. This is the first thing I've had to eat in 2 days. They say the King of Riven sent a relief mission this way. If you all work together, I know you can hold out until proper help arrives. Apothecary, we need your help with an injury over here. I thought you was gonna be a merchant. But I can't do anything. All my medicine is gone. No problem. Tell me what you need and I'll go find it. The Donescu Traverse has all kinds of medicinal herbs growing wild, right? What's this? You're coming with me? Why, thank you. Yeah, I need to go out there to pick up some items anyways, so... Obtain Donescia from the Donescu Reserve. An encounter with Carinda. Grab this. Quality cloth. I actually don't... I need the other quality item. Is it... Oh, no, it's down south here, isn't it? It's right outside town. We'll just hold off. I think the easiest way to get that one's probably just going to be to enter and exit town over and over again. Yeah, we destroy now. This is crazy. The random encounters, like, just out here in the wild, we destroy. Grab this. Oh, there's the Donescia. Oh, you'd even... Okay. Yeah, I thought you had something to do with me. No, you didn't care. Let me quickly walk out and then grab this stone. Now, I'm curious. Does it respawn when you enter and exit, or is it... Okay. No, it's a time-based thing, which means, like... How did I miss this blue chest our first time through here? The Days of Donescu. I genuinely have no clue how we missed that. Was it not? It had to have not been there. Because I know I checked that southern side. Because I picked up that item. Interesting. Uncle, I got what you need. Thank you, thank you. Now I can at least provide some basic care to... Wait, no, I can't. I don't have the tools to make medicine. Without tools, even the finest ingredients are no good to anybody. Not to worry, I'll get you some tools too. I may not look it, but I'm a merchant, remember? Procurement is my game. There's a good apothecary in Clearbrook. I'll go see if they can spare us a set of tools. Oh wait, I know them. You want Alfin? I can call him here immediately. What's that? You know him too? Well then you better come along. Nah, I gotta go visit Zeph. Alright, to Clearbrook we go. And let's go quickly pay a visit to Zeph. Oh, we need to purchase it from him. Come on, he'll give it to me for free. We've helped him out so much. We literally saved his town. Grab that healing grape and apothecary tools.
This is nice.
Yeah, he wishes he'd give it to me for free, but we're not cool enough for him to give it to me for free. And then let's go ahead and... Oh, I did not mean to click Wish Veil. Let's go back to the Donescu region. And to hopefully finish off this quest line here, because there is still a little bit more I want to get done this episode. Here you go. One full set of apothecary's tools. Perfect. Now I can make the medicine this town needs. Thank you. Ooh, that about does it. Now I can treat the injured at least, but nutrition is still an issue. That relief mission from Riven sure is taking its time. Or something happened along the way. You want to go check it out? Good idea. Let's go check on him. This is like the first time it's been a true just fetch quest in the whole game. Okay, why is my... Interesting, it's not there. The little dot that we can click on. Grab this cloth. I actually probably don't even need to grab any of this cheaper stuff anymore. I mean, maybe for like basic houses, but this is what we need. Monsters. Protect the supplies. They must reach Donescu. Wow, good thing we came to check. I'll guard the supplies while you deal with them. Sound good? Deal with the one monster.
This cacophony hurts my ears.
Tails, Drafendi's Rage. Do we one-shot? No. I actually thought we might. Let's go with the Song of Howling Winds.
Let's begin.
Get that ethereal healing on everyone. Spinning Axe. That guy's pretty beefy.
I've got you.
This frog guy in the back. The Frog King. Spear Sweep.
Listen closely.
I guess I'll just keep... Oh, I didn't mean to do Dance of Respite. Shoot. I wouldn't say I fat fingered it. I just didn't go up enough. I only clicked down one time. Do a double spinning axe. Shoot, I was hoping that was enough to kill. Out, we're fine. Walk it off, walk it off.
Your turn.
Ludo.
Must go.
No, never mind. Back to spear sweeping.
It's our turn.
Feel the rhythm.
Yeah, I meant to do Song of Howling Winds. I just didn't click up enough.
Let's begin. Call the night.
Okay, just gotta deal with the last two. I might... These guys count as bosses? Zaz, let's brutal sweep here, man. Please kill. No way.
Feel the rhythm.
He sucks. Full swing.
He'll show you.
Right.
This guy is beefy. Holy. Yeah, I don't even know if there's anything we can do here. Can we just double appraisal?
Here's your bill. It's our turn.
Just because I'm gonna get hit by this no matter what I do. Hopefully it doesn't kill. Oh, we're fine. We eat that.
You gotta lose to win. I got this. Are you ready?
Now we can just,
Over here.
I provoked. I didn't click down enough. I missed it by one again. At this point, like, I kind of know where everybody's skills are. So I'm not, like, 100% looking on the right side where the skills are. I definitely should at this point. With how much I'm misclicking.
Let's take him down.
Therian, assassination, please finish this for me. Thank you. The thanks, much appreciated. They're waiting for you in Donescu. Better get a move on. Alright, now let's finally head back to Donescu. I don't think there's anything else we could possibly do for this side quest. Or for this recruitment mission, rather. Because I still have the side quests I want to get done. And then we'll see... I wanted to go back and visit some of the old towns and finish, like, getting everything from them, but we might not be able to this episode. Praise be, praise be. We're saved. This is giving us our lives back. At long last, hope is on the horizon. I'm relieved too, to be honest. Now then, let's start the negotiations. Negotiations? I'm running a business here. You don't think I did all that work for free? But... Carinda, surely you can't expect them to pay. A deal has to be fair and square. Ain't nothing as pricey as free. Not everyone offering to help a war-torn place like this will have good intentions. And you can't get a recovery started sitting around waiting for help. You're proud of your hometown, aren't you? Then you should have no problem paying the bill. Not to worry, I don't mean right away. Carinda Trading offers indefinite loans with no interest as we accept goodwill as collateral. That's not a good business practice, Carinda. You'll pick yourselves up in no time, I believe in you. You're right, let's get Donescu back on its feet. We're going to build back better than ever and pay your bill in full. Sounds like we've got a deal. Thanks for everything, Carinda. And, that's right. Thank you, you've been pretty generous for a stranger. You didn't even ask my name. But I can't let all your help go unrewarded. A deal has to be fair and square. Anything I can help you with? Invite her to join you? Of course.
Join your party? You got it. I'm Carinda. This is my ma's hometown. I come here a lot to visit my uncle, the apothecary. Thanks for all you've done for Donescu. Now it's my turn to be useful. Just say the word.
Carinda is now a companion and has become a resident of Wishvale. Carinda, a merchant with a wide range of versatile abilities. Her battle skills are Penetrating Thrust to unleash a polearm attack on a foe, and Recuperate, grant self, physical defense up, and restore HP. Learn sport skills that enhances endurance, employs attacks suited to each situation, and relies on high defense to weather the enemy's assault. Carinda is not a character I've heard anything about. That could be good or bad. I've literally heard nothing, though. Don't know how well she is. Let's just go quickly try to get an understanding of her. Gets Trade Blizzard to deal ice damage to all foes. Arrow of Fortune deals great bow damage and obtain JP based on damage dealt. We're going to pick that up. That seems really good. Arrow of Fortune typically is. Mobilizing Shot, deal bow damage to a foe and gain a chance to inflict paralysis. For 3 turns, deal special polearm damage to all foes at the end of turn. Interesting. And Mystic Shot, deal bow damage to all foes and restore SP equal to 2% of damage dealt to the entire front row. She seems like a really good support character. Again, I just haven't heard anything of her. Blessing of Restoration when the equipped character is in the front row, grant HP and SP regeneration to paired ally, elemental defense 50, physical defense 50, and 50% chance to nullify an attribute reducing effect. Ultimate Technique, raise the physical attack of all allies for 5 turns, and grant them the ability to dodge physical attacks 1 time. I mean, she definitely seems solid. I don't know if she's as good as Ludo, especially because we don't have any other way to get appraisal right now. But she's definitely not bad either. I'm not sure. We're probably not going to use her anyways, but I'm just not sure how good she would be. Let's quickly go back to Wishvale, as I have 2 things I want to do. The first is to put the garlic on like half of my plots, because we really need to start getting garlic. We'll have that party chat, but we'll probably do that at the end of the episode. Let's go cultivate. Let's get rid of tomato for garlic, and then we'll do oranges just because I haven't grown them yet. And then instead of lemon, let's go with another garlic. Just to try to get a bunch more. And now, something I probably should have done a while back. We're going to come over here. And we are going to upgrade our training ground once again to be the send allies to train from my party screen, as well as having 12 allies total that we can train. I think that's going to be very beneficial because we are officially at the point where I can't put everybody on the training. I still only have a spot for one more person, but by that point, hopefully the characters I've had on for a while don't really need any more. Okay, so we have one more side quest I want to get done right now, which is the one here in Victor's Hollow. So let's go ahead and track that one. And then I'm going to see if we can get the arena. I don't know if we'll be able to, but let's see, shall we? It's going to be this northern one. Actually, can I just peek in here? I always like to see if I can see what the character is going to be. I don't know who you are. That's Haunted, because that's Haunted's master. That's from Octopath 1. Haunted's insane. Haunted's one of the best mid-game characters you can get in this game. She is really solid. But again, we're just going to hold off on it for now. It's much higher level than us. A complete collection. A man is eager to collect all 10 arena medals awarded only to the greatest of gladiators, who possesses the final precious medal of his collection. Eight, 9. Darn, I'm still missing one. Back when the tourneys used to be especially bloody, great gladiators were given special medals. There were 10 in total, and I'm trying to get them all. I've never fought in the arena. I've got the medals from gladiators themselves. But I haven't gotten my hands on the last and most important medal yet. I know who has it too. It's a gladiator in the old quarter. Do you think you could help me out? Sure. Is it someone I've already talked to? Do I already have the medal for you? I think I do. I think it was the old man up top, actually. Guy we found at the very top of the old quarter. You got the medal? Yeah, a while back, actually. I've been holding on to it, so you didn't know who had it. Oh, how I've yearned for this. I've seen it in my dreams. Hold on. This is a replica. I want the real thing. A real medal from the real gladiator. You got this from the actual gladiator, you say? That's strange. Something must have happened. Could you talk to him again? Sure. Was I right? Is it the old man up top? Because he's the only one I can even think of. I remember getting a key item in this area. Oh no, it was this guy. I remember getting a key item here. I just didn't remember what it was. Come to ask about the arena medal? It's true, I once had a real medal, but I lost it beneath the great tree's tears. A friend of mine thought it would be an unbecoming to walk around without it, and gave me a replica. I will fight until the fire within me dies, even if the proof of my fame is nothing but ashes. That is why I didn't try to find it. It's probably still in a cave somewhere. Is it this cave over to the right of Victor's Hollow you went to? Yes, it is. The Great Tree's Tears. We'll go ahead and just run through this real quick. We've never been in here before, so we might as well just explore and make sure we fight that elite enemy, get all the treasure chests and all that good stuff while we're here.
All right, let's get started.
Clear through some of these basic enemies. I'm just going to use Drafendi's Rage.
I summon thee, Drafendi. Disappear.
We're going to probably get it back in this dungeon.
Fine.
We'll for sure get it back while we're fighting the elite enemy as well. There's an Olive of Life medium. We have this elite enemy just south of us. The menacing icky slug. Ew, he's icky.
Your turn.
Let's just get this appraisal. Please, give me the first two, and the other two are elementals. I'm literally never gonna figure it out.
Here we go.
There's so many elements it can be. Oh, that sucks. Ethereal healing my front row.
Be
Are you
merciful.
ready?
Dude, I don't even know. Because it literally can't be. It can be fan. That's the only other thing it could be is fan. We'll try ice.
Dreams,
No.
Listen closely.
Well, that's about all I can do. Let's defend.
I'll stand strong.
We'll get 2 appraisals here.
And here's your bill. It's our turn.
It is fan. That's crazy.
Holding strong.
I even said it, man.
Holding strong.
We're gonna defend for one more turn.
Here we go. With the shield's power.
Sometimes you gotta
And
lose to win.
final appraisal.
And here's your bill.
And weak to holy damage. Wow, okay. So this is going to be a very interesting fight. Because Lorana and Cersei are currently the only 2 who can do damage to him.
Are you ready?
Until we get the break. Oh, this is gonna suck.
What?
Yeah, wow. I mean, I can use the ability. I can use Cersei's Ruinous Aria. Will somebody exploit weaknesses regardless? So we'll go throw it on you.
Thanks.
I mean, this is exactly why we have
Let's begin.
Xanthos, is for Divine Flame. That way we have 4 turns to exploit all weaknesses, no matter what it actually is.
I've got you. It's our turn.
Just sucks I actually have to use this.
Feel the rhythm.
Let's get a Dance of Respite.
A brief lesson.
I've got you.
We're fine. Walk it off, guys. Phantom Strike. Actually, I didn't even need to use this. I could have used his holy thing. Yeah, I just wasted SP on him. Whoopsies. We'll use Crippling Thrust. This is his final turn to get that.
Not underestimate
Yeah, we could have used, what is this? Transcendent Light, which actually is going to be better now than using anything else.
what to do.
Unfortunately, I cannot finish this guy off. We gotta finish him off next turn.
I've got you.
All right, Cersei, get the break.
Time to catch.
Let's try to just blitz through him now. Upending Strike. I should have abided first. I would have done so much more.
I'm ready.
Therian Assassination.
Now.
Xanthos doesn't need to do anything. We need to save his SP.
Now or never.
This guy's a beefy enemy.
Everything must go.
Very beefy enemy.
Ready or not. Payback.
Xanthos.
Stop me.
We'll just Phantom Strike here.
Don't miss.
Just get a good amount of damage on the field. Okay, he locked the second half, which is good. Well,
Hold nothing back.
it's not great, but it's way easier for us to get the break. I used Healing Light.
Moves be healed. Better. Here goes
Whoops. It's easier for us to get the break now.
What to do?
Because there's more, well, I guess it's the exact same people, pretty much, who could get the break. No, there's actually less people who can get the break. Because it is the exact same column. And then Therian. Let's just start punching.
It's our turn.
Therian, it's your turn, man. Get in there.
Feel the rhythm.
And then Stia. Let's SP Thief. Honestly, SP Thief here is going to be better because he can basically regenerate his SP and still get 2 hits in, even when he usually wouldn't be able to. And then we go HP Thief this time.
Here we go.
Okay, left for her. Let's go ahead and get the ethereal healing going.
Be merciful.
Here goes nothing.
We stab once.
Strong.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
We abide. Oh, come on. That ruined my entire plan. Literally everything I was about to do is gone now. Oh, that's so annoying. Because Therian was gonna act
Here we
first.
go.
And yeah, I can't even get the break now. Wow. Let's make it so my front row revives, because I don't know what this is gonna do.
Sorry for the trouble.
I'll help you.
Okay, we're fine. We eat that.
What should I do?
There we go.
Let's take him down.
Get the break. Fen, avenging triple shot. Man, that really sucks. That was my entire plan ruined so fast.
Prepare yourself.
A bending strike. We still have the abide, which is good.
chance.
Let's just hope we kill here, because if we don't, this is going to be really bad.
A brief respite.
Thanks.
Now!
I will.
Saz, can you finish this, please? Okay, thank God.
There is a reason. I yet draw breath.
Okay, let's for sure make sure we heal up everyone, because my God. There we go. Wind Blast Mastery. Oh, this does keep going. I thought this was a dead end. Quick chest. Can we get in the water? I don't think so. I think that's a dead
Protect
end.
Everyone.
Of course, we get this right. I wanted to see how much his Brand's Blade did whenever the Elite was broken. And I don't think we ever could have shown it off. He might have got it right there. And I could have shown it off on that last turn, but I didn't see if it was. Okay, I see where that is, but first let's check out every other path. Just so we can get all the chests. This might be an optional dungeon, so I just want to make sure we fully explore it on our first time through here. Which means we will not have time for anything else. That's fine, though. I mean, it wasn't, like, imperative we did anything else this episode. If we had extra time, I would have done, like, collecting for the arena and stuff, but I think we'll be fine. We can do that whenever we get enough side quests to warrant its own episode again. Once we're around level 42, 43 main story missions, we'll have like a few different characters we can recruit, so that'll be nice. Grab this, refreshing gem. We actually want to go right first, because I think... Dude, there's a lot of encounters in this cave. I think up is the proper way to go. Level up for Therian. Let's see, was up the proper way? Yes, it was, but again, nothing over here. This has to be related to something later. But yeah, wow, this is a huge encounter rate. I'm barely able to move, and I'm getting into encounters. Tails is almost out of SP, too. Like, I'm gonna get one right here. Yep. Another Spear Sweep. And another Song of Howling Winds. The good thing is we get rid of him in 2 turns. But yeah, this is, there's definitely places with higher encounter rates. I've sprinted everywhere, so I definitely tell that this is a difference. There we go. Got the actual arena medal. So now, let's go ahead and head back to Victor's Hollow. And let's go finish up this side quest for real this time. This better be worth it. Give me a ton of money. Give me like 20,000 leaves, please. Honestly, give me 100,000 leaves. If you can afford these medals, you can afford to pay me. This is it. The real medal. 8, 9, 10. My collection's complete. These medals are proof of those gladiators' hard work, and this collection is proof of mine. You have my eternal gratitude. Thank you so much. Obtained 20,000 leaves. I was actually right. And a collector's hat. I'm actually curious what that does. Let's go look. Just more increased everything. Cool, cool. I want to just quickly optimize everyone. I need to remember to change her back. So let's start with me. And then we'll optimize her. But again, we want to make sure to change her back. So I want high elemental. And then I think everything had... I know I had different gear on her for a reason. Nope, she's good there. And I really still have the fur robe on her. I don't think I can afford to run that on her anymore if I did. And then Fen. Why did that come off? Why did it go to the Noxious Axe? That's so weird. And then Lorana, but same thing. Yeah, it tries to default to that fur robe. I think we have to keep that on her. Same thing. Why does it just keep taking stuff? Is it because it doesn't like the negative elemental that it's throwing on? That's so annoying. Well, we'll need to be careful of Stia as well here then. Because, yep, it's going to try to give her the Noxious Axe. We want to give her the Enchanted Axe. Oh, actually, we want to give her the Hunter's Hand Axe. There we go. Okay, they're optimized now, which is good. So, there we go. That should be everything we need to get done. Let's just quickly look. Somebody here has... Yep, it's going to be... Sazantos can get Shadow Cleaver. I genuinely did not think we would get enough for him to get his ultimate technique anytime soon. That is wild. And more people can learn skills. Who else can? You, Scales of Justice on Pious. And that's it. Okay. But with that, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wind things down here. We got all the side quests completed this episode that I wanted to get done. I would love to get this Monster Arena questline done because, as I mentioned a long time ago, we actually have something associated with the Monster Arena that once we get, we can go grab. But let me quickly grab the garlic and do the party chat. Party chat's plural, probably. Just to see what all we have here. Guess what? I saw an alpaca when I was walking along the East Clearbrook Traverse the other day. An alpaca? They're so gosh darn cute. I love them to bits. Floofy, fluffy, and oh so comfy. Nevermore will I escape from the warmth of your embrace. Carry me beyond to the plains of calm. Whoa, you really do just burst into song, don't you, Cersei? I guess that means you like alpacas too. Why do you think everyone likes them so much, Tails? They're floofy. Yeah, they're really soft. Makes me want to bury my face in them. They're so comforting. Clothes made from their wool are extra warm too, like they're giving you a great big hug. Plus, it's not good for the alpacas if their fur gets too long, so they need to be trimmed anyway. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Anyway, I'm glad that humans and alpacas get along so well. Their wool warms me, their song soothes me. Alpacas ever prized with me reside. You must really adore alpacas. We should have alpaca for supper tonight. Excuse me? I'll go put in a request with Fen. Hold on, what? Carinda, Tails, do you like alpaca? So do I. I guess when some people say you're so cute I could eat you up, they really mean it. That was a fun little interaction. 2 different ways of loving alpaca. And another party chat. Oh, all the merchants. That's cool. And me. That look really suits you, Tails. You look like a full-fledged merchant. Yeah, like the boss of your own company. Tails' Provisions. On the outside, sure, but it's what's on the inside that counts. And that's exactly where our friend shines the most. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. All right then, if you're so sure, let me ask you a question. What's most precious to you as a merchant? The people, because that's what everyone here is going to say except for maybe Ludo. I think so too. The makers, sellers, and buyers. Business is all about making sure everyone profits and leaves with a smile on their face. I want my days as a merchant to be filled with spreading that joy. Well, there you have it. But honestly, there ain't really a right answer when it comes to business. Or rather, finding your own way is the heart and soul of mercantilism. And in case you were wondering, the most important thing to me is money. Ain't nothing like stocking up on the right goods, connecting with the right people, and filling my pockets right up. Once I've done that, I'll be the best merchant in the land. Whoa, that's some dream. A pretty big one for a little guy. Come on now, did you really have to go there? I liked how we changed outfits. That's the first time we've seen that. I wonder if that's every merchant in the game then, and that's why he gave us that cutscene. But there we go, guys. Those were all the party chats we could do. So I think it's a good place to wind things down. In the next episode, I think we'll go ahead and continue on with the Bestower of Fame. I will see you guys then.